Alright.
It's like, cause you're forever now. I drive my mom's car past your street. Broom, broom.
You already know
Vroom,
I gotta
vroom,
do
vroom.
it to first. Hello.
I'll pull it up with the emo
Dude, why
shit.
am I crying right now? Like,
Good
literally,
question.
a tear just came out my eye, and my eyes are getting watery.
Lol. Miles be crying though.
I know. My life is so sad.
Over here.
So sad. Yes,
Oh, what's the
sir.
time frame?
You already know. Valentine's Day is in like 5 years, so you gotta be prepared.
It's like this weekend.
It's a Sunday, yeah.
I thought it was.
Hey,
Yo,
no,
gotta
it's-
be prepared to be alone on Valentine's Day.
No, me
Hey.
and Miles are gonna prank our friend that his crush like.
Yeah, no, that's a your prank because that's just such a dumb idea. 'Cause he's totally. So we were gonna prank him.
Why
and,
do I
like,
have a
give him
minecart?
letter. Like we were
Oh,
gonna give him a letter.
content train.
That's like his crush Ava, but we weren't gonna tell it, or we were gonna like put it in his mailbox. It's gonna go for Brendan. So, and I just say he's not gonna believe it. So I don't want to be a part of something that he's not gonna believe.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say some random crap and then somehow get it to him. Wait, you know what I could do?
He won't believe it.
No, I could put like I can use an app where like it changes your contact thing,
Yeah, you could do that.
and then it.
Yeah,
like,
you could just make it till Ava. You could make Logan, Ava, and Ava. But he would just be sending random TikToks to Ava. So. About that lifestyle.
Pakistani. Illuminating.
Dude, I saw the. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send a TikTok in the mod chat thing.
How are you? You can do that. Oh, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull it up on your PC.
Pakistani.
It's one of those like I will sacrifice my life for Pakistan. It's a Call of Duty thing.
I'll be pilot.
Every pilot. I think.
Oh, what's the vibe there? What's the rival?
I'm
Hold on.
getting sick of that. So.
Blind Boy 9 gotta put on the glasses. I found these.
Okay.
So.
Okay, Lucas, did you watch the video I sent you, like, of Copper? Because I watched it, he literally picked up, he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I DM'd you about it. I said it's either a Snapchat or a mod. Could probably Snapchat.
That's just weird.
Oh.
Because that was also like a month or like.
Also, when you watch the meme, just mute your mic because it's got copyright stuff on it, I think. Slime chunk. I found a slime chunk. Pog. 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 My base is gonna double as a slime farm. Poggers.
I don't care.
Watch the meme I sent in my chat.
Watching it right now, so like chill. You can't get copyright for I'll be pilot.
Oh, it is that what it is? I wasn't sure if there was music in the background too. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm about to watch it.
Part 2 question mark? That's funny.
The
Mhm.
heck?
Kidding. It's kind of dumb.
That is.
That's very dumb. I didn't like it. Shame on you.
Miles is a party pooper.
I am such a party pooper. I am the pooper of parties. Hey, Will. Wait, no, Will's not even in this.
Will's not. I was gonna say Will's not even in the VC. What are you talking about?
So I was gonna say, hey.
You play Fortnite? No, I'm not 6 years old. Although, no offense to anybody who does. Although I do want to do a throwback stream. Would you guys want to see that? Because I know a couple people wanted to see me do a throwback stream. Because Fortnite's how I started my channel. That got me to like about 500 subs, and then I stopped playing. So.
Yeah, 'cause you had 600.
Also, they are starting to change things too, like to make it more like the earlier seasons, which I'm glad about. Like I'm glad that they're doing that. Like they're taking out some of the stupid stuff. So, if they continue doing that,
Stupid stuff. Poggers.
yeah, if they take out like all the stupid stuff that made the game like not as fun anymore. I heard a great explanation. It was games that don't change at all become boring, like Fall Guys. Fall Guys died out because it was just the same every single time. It got boring.
That was so weird.
But games that change too much
Same with the
aren't the same game anymore. So Fall Guys didn't change enough and it died out because all it was the same thing over and over again. There are no updates. Fortnite changes their game too much in updates where it's not the same game as it was 4 seasons ago. They went from like the plain season like 3 or whatever to like a freaking water park in like chapter 2 or whatever. So it's not the same game. So that's why a lot of people stop playing it.
That I'm wrong when I say this. That the peak of your channel was at chapter 2, season 2.
No, it wasn't. It was actually
Or not
it's
the peak, but like when you started and like got pretty big.
no, that wasn't. I can show you the peak. The peak was when I started playing Minecraft like recently. That's the highest it's ever peaked
No, I
per
mean like when
sub
you're
count.
playing Fortnite. That's what I mean.
Yeah, no. Well, I happened to play Fortnite as well, but at the time I mainly played. So I played Fortnite. It was decent, and then I played Minecraft mostly with a little bit of Fortnite, and then that's when my channel was at an all-time thing. And then I didn't play Fortnite for like over like a couple weeks once, like, and I just did Minecraft. Spiked super high. Then I played COD, went super low, and then I went back to like just Minecraft, and then it went super high. So Minecraft's where my channel's at, I guess.
Bro, that TikTok trend where it's like, where did you come from, Kanajo? Dubapaku Kanajo, and it's those guys smashing beer cans with their foot. That's
No,
like so country.
it's really not. But whatever you say.
How do you think that this was fake, Chi-Chi?
It's fake.
This is
bro.
live,
Yo,
right?
this ain't creative. Just saying. Oh, you did this entire place out.
Yeah, I've been digging a lot. I didn't have any classes this afternoon, so I spent my time
Yeah,
digging
I
this
know,
out.
cause you and what's his name, Sam.
I expected to not stream until 3. I started streaming at like 1:45, and we just cleared this space out, and then we started on that, and then I ended the stream. So now we're back at it.
Playing COD, so no hard feelings.
No, it's fine. I don't care. You eating pizza? Nice.
Hey, pizza's pretty legitness.
Hi, Enderman. I want your pearlies. Pearly whites.
Apparently he wants you to be dead.
My cow is still here.
The cow lives.
Mm-hmm.
My cow is insane.
Wait, then what beef did I eat the other day?
I don't get it.
I guess one of Garrett's mushroom cows, probably. If you bought it from the shop, it's probably a mushroom.
What? Oh, that's just me. Okay.
Dude, are mushrooms technically like, dude? I found out where Wendy's gets their like fake like vegan burger meat patty things.
Oh yeah, Will.
Mushroom cows are actually real, confirmed. That's that's how Wendy's gets their like imposter Whopper, whatever the frick it's called. Mushroom cows in real life. That's where they get it. I'm convinced.
Bro, watch the Packers sign Clay Matthews again.
No one understands that except for me and you, so I wouldn't mention it.
Anyone here, Will?
Hello.
Who took all my
Hi.
Who took all my weed?
I don't know. And I don't care
Good question.
on my face, bro.
Whoever did, I took all of the
The wheat from Miles's farm.
Yeah.
the one
Wait,
that's
that's
like in
Luca?
front of my
House. Yeah,
House.
my
Wait.
farm.
What?
I
Wait, that's
put
Luca?
seeds there.
No.
Guru?
Oh
His-
yeah,
Wait, no, the-
yeah. Gau's
my
Luca.
cow.
Oh, because I was talking to him yesterday. I thought like he
Come
was
on,
joining,
cowboy.
but then I'm like,
Wait, talk
Nah.
to
No, he doesn't have
Luca?
Bedrock. He joined the server though, cause him and Thor were Discord friends, so I had Thor invite him to the server, cause I didn't have him friended.
yeah, I was talking to him and I was about to say it, but then I'm like, I'm not. I thought it was like a different Luca.
No, it was that
Oh,
one.
here's my saddle. Can I actually ride him now? Let's see.
Yeah,
can't put
I may or may not
myself-
have done a little bit of self-promoting like last trimester in one of my health classes, and it got me like 5 subs.
You did what?
So last trimester we had a health class thing, and it was like, what did you do over the weekend? This is like when I hit 1K. So I was like, oh, I'm about it. Or it was right before I hit 1K. It was the day before I hit 1K. I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit 1K subs on YouTube, and like then I can get monetized or whatever. So a couple kids are like, "Oh, what's your channel called?" So then it was indirect self-promoting.
Congratulations.
At the time, 5 subs was everything because I was at
You
like
played yourself.
not 990 something subs, so 5 subs was enough to easily get me over 1K. Just in case like the live stream that was supposed to be 1K didn't like get any subs, that would definitely push me over. So and then the world that we celebrated 1K on got corrupted. So
Yay!
Oh, I remember that.
that world was sick too. We literally had a giant pit down to bedrock that was ginormous. I wasted like 18 hours of Minecraft playing that world just for it to corrupt halfway through us digging it. It literally, I literally watched the game corrupt too. So if you guys don't know what a refinance is, it's pretty much where when you pay taxes on your house, right? So you pay taxes and you pay off your house, right? So my light switch right there, I'll talk about why that light switch like goes back to this. My light switch right there controls the entire front half of my room. My LED lights, my monitor, where my PS4 at the time. So right now it currently controls 2 monitors, 2 LED light strips, a PC, a PS4. Indirectly powers because the PS4 at the time was doing the keyboard, mouse. It charges my iPad and it does a bunch of other stuff. So if that light switch goes off, chaos happens. And on PS4, it's really bad if you turn it off before it's done like doing everything because it's a hard drive, so it takes a little bit to finish like loading all the data when you log off. So my mom's getting the house refinanced, and the inspector person, whatever his name is, freaking World Corruptor Jimmy like _69 whatever. He's refinancing the house. We're allowed to be in the house while he's refinancing. The problem is he needs to take a picture of every room. So he needs my LED lights to be off. So instead of him asking, "Can you turn off the lights?" he switches the light switch off, turns off everything in my room, which at the time wasn't that much, but it was my stream, it was the PS4 that had the world that was not saved in like 5 days on it. It was like 5 days of not saved stuff. Because at the time I didn't save and quit the world. Every time I'd get off, I'd just get off, and it just wouldn't save until I hit save and quit. So I had like probably like almost 100 megabytes of unsaved data on the world because we had played it for so long and not saved it. We had dug out probably at this point over 100 by 100 of down to bedrock from like Y60. So this is like 6,000 blocks. Or that's not right. 60,000 blocks. And we may or may not have used /fill commands. It was under the my chat let me do it. They told me to do it actually because they were bored of me mining. So he walks in, he flips off the light switch, ends the stream, and then as soon as he did it, my heart just sank because I knew it would happen. It always says when I turn off my PS4, don't unplug the cord before the light stops blinking, otherwise bad stuff happens, is pretty much what it says. I don't know what it says like on that, but it says don't unplug the power cord or else like whatever will happen. Bad things pretty much. It doesn't save the data if you unplug it before it's done. So he flips it off, cuts the power to my PS4. Then I go back on to restart my stream. And I click on the world to load into it. Me and Ethan are in a VC. And I guess Ethan knew what happened as soon as I just went, oh. He was like, oh no, what? Because he knew that had happened because I had called him. I was like, oh, my light switch got turned off or whatever. I go to load back and it says files to this world are corrupted. You can either delete the world or like there's another option or whatever. I had no option. It was done either way. I could either delete it or just have a corrupted world that was wasting space.
Sam.
So I couldn't load into it. I couldn't do anything. The world was finished. There was so much celebration that happened on that world too. That was the first time I hit 1K. That was like right around the time that I was about to get monetized too.
Oh.
So that world
Now,
just
you
had so much
monetized around
memories on it.
1.25K.
I literally had a giant skyscraper that was just in celebration of 1K. Gone.
Oh,
In
I
a
remember
second.
that.
Single motion. Gone. Literally, it was a 700 megabyte world. Gone.
What do you need?
Flick of a
What's
switch. Gone. It was the most depressing thing ever.
I bet it was.
That's a backwards Bob. What's up, demon? How do I
I
get
do
on your
not have
Discord
any.
because you don't have a link to it? It's not public yet. It's invite only. I'll release it at
Oh,
2K.
there's some in this chest. There's 12. Can I take it?
Lucas, did you
Yeah,
pop
sure.
a chalky milk to make pain go away?
No, I played Warzone for 3 days, and then we started the new world, which was the one with my Among Us base, as M-Frame dubbed it, because it looked like a giant Among Us character, according to him. So,
Yeah.
Lucas, you should have popped a chalky water.
what?
Chalky grandma.
You gotta pop the granddad, make the pain go away.
Granny milk.
Chalky
Okay, Will,
water
what
makes
is
the
this
pain go
tree?
away.
What
Hey,
tree?
Lucas, we're making progress.
Why
Oh,
do
those,
Yeah.
yeah, those are my trees, because I'm making...
I am currently
People
levitating.
are I'm gonna
I
sell
don't know
wood soon, because
I don't
no
know if
one
it
has
looks like I'm levitating,
and
but
people
I
are
don't have
making
wood.
me.
I have the levitating effect. Like, watch, ready?
Feel the bass.
Okay, chat, tell me that wasn't just me. It might just be me because I can feel my POV going up. I'm not moving my mouse. My hand is off my mouse. Look at how tall I am. I'm not touching my keyboard. I swear.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
touching my
if you're,
keyboard.
like, near water or
Look at
something,
this. Yeah, I'm
just,
near
like,
water, but I'm
floats
not
you.
in the water. I'm not near the
Yeah, it
water.
just floats you for some reason.
You back at it. Back at what? Backwards.
Oh, crap. Oh, Kurt.
Oh.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, wait, is there water? Oh, there's water back here. Maybe that's why, because there's a magma block right there.
Don't touch me. You do not exist.
I
I
got
don't know
sauce
why I
on my
always
wrist.
say that.
I like eating
Like,
sauce.
bro,
on my
why do you have
wrist.
sauce on your wrist? Freaking wash your hands
Yes,
after you make
yes,
pizza,
yes.
Jesus.
Don't touch me. You do not exist.
Right, in the brand new kit.
Hey, if anyone finds a, what do you call it? If anyone finds like 2 dirt patches and finds a chicken in it, can you tell me?
No.
It's a very random request, but okay.
That's
may or
that's
may
very
not have
oddly
buried-
specific too.
I may or may not have buried a chicken and I don't know where he is.
Why the frick did you bury a chicken?
I
So
mean,
why
Because I
is that
wanted to
oddly
keep it.
specific.
I had him on a lead and I wanted to keep him.
It probably despawned.
No, it was not yet.
Also, why would you look for a dirt patch? Because it's just make grass. It's gonna be grass by then.
Actually.
Oh, sorry.
Actually.
Yeah, bro.
Get out of here.
Crap.
The moment he realized.
Bruh.
Why do you keep dying?
Because he doesn't have armor.
I don't have anything. I'm legit just messing around.
You should get armor.
Yeah.
I can't get armor.
I'll give you. Didn't
What?
I give you like
heard about the Gorilla
full set
Glue
of
girl?
diamond armor or something?
Yeah.
Should I mute my mic for this?
It's a TikTok thing.
Oh, is this like the
Whatever.
Tide Pod challenge, but different?
Okay, so this girl
Kids that are...
used, there's a brand of hairspray called Got to
Oh.
Be Glue.
Yeah.
Got
That's
to
not
Be is
my
a hair
fault. I
product.
died in the nether and
What do you
like,
mean?
Yeah,
it's
I
not
have
your
to.
fault?
So she
Whose fault is
has
it
a
then?
TikTok
I
channel.
was
I don't know if
AFKing
she'd
the
always
world
spray her hair and she was
an
talking about how she
enderman
loved it
came
because it tamed her
and
hair, whatever,
came and
whatever.
kicked me in the booty.
And she ran out of
It
it
slapped my cheeks.
one day. So she
Oh,
used
I think I have her...
Gorilla Glue
Guys,
spray
yeah, about to
Yeah.
in her hair. She has become a TikTok phenomenon.
Or, you know,
Because
But,
all
like,
these
how
followers, they
fun
raised over
is
$30,000 on a GoFundMe page. She's being flown out to, I don't know, California probably somewhere, where a plastic surgeon has volunteered to do
okay, you know what?
plastic
I'm gonna give you
surgery.
some armor.
I don't want any.
And it's going to take them
'Cause
4
then I'm gonna
days
lose
to
it
peel
again and
each
everyone's
piece
gonna
of
get mad at me,
hair,
so
like,
that's
apart.
No.
And then
If you
they're
don't have good
wondering
enchants
if
on it, I
what's
won't be
going on,
that
because
mad.
it's been
But
like
like,
this for a month, and her hair's
I
been
don't-
growing,
I don't
and they
have
don't know
any
where it's
books.
going underneath, so they're wondering if she'll need scalp
buy
transplants.
commercial.
And then
Oh.
one of her followers has given
don't
her
have
legal
any
counsel, and
diamonds.
now they're going to sue Gorilla Glue because it doesn't say not to spray in your hair.
Oh my god. It's literally the McDonald's hot coffee scenario. Lady spills coffee on herself, burns herself, and sues McDonald's for the cup not saying hot coffee.
Oh, yeah,
Use
didn't
your brain, you stupid child.
I mean,
You don't put Gorilla Glue in your hair.
but it's not Gorilla
Wait,
Glue's
someone
fault
put
that you
Gorilla
put
Glue in
glue
their
in your hair.
Well, they're legally out, like they have to put it on there, but it says
It might
don't.
say for not intended for whatever use.
I was just gonna say it's gonna say not intended for use other than glue is usually what they say.
There we go.
Why are kids stupid? I hate children. I know I'm a child. That sounds
Same.
bad. Children are stupid. We're dumb.
Yes. We are so idiotic.
Lucas, I kinda need some
You can get
cobblestone.
Discord on your
Children are
phone.
gender.
Me
Lucas,
too.
I need cobblestone. Can
Hold
can
on,
I
hold on,
accept
guys,
some
hold
for
on.
free?
Same, no matter.
Dude, just take some from my inventory. I have more than enough.
You're the best.
I know Lucas also does, so. And I still
I
have my
need to
silver
find, but
boxes.
also gladly give you for free. What's so special about this
Wait.
cobblestone?
I found wheat,
It's
guys.
gonna
I
make
need one.
into huge profits.
You're the best.
No, I'm not selling it. I'll just give it to you for free because I need to free up my inventory
You're the
anyway.
best.
Okay.
Around.
I might not get enough will or something.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to your house.
No, I'm at Lucas's, so just come over here.
Well, you guys are at like the same house.
So
Gonna keep you down.
go come
What?
to Lucas's though.
Around.
You probably thought it was hairspray.
I'm legit just looking for
I mean,
wheat
unless
through
she's
all these
dyslexic
random
or can't
chests
read,
and
she knows.
Why are you
Glue.
looking through wheat through random chests? You're not gonna
Because
find
Bro,
any.
it looks like it's
I'm
like
Here's the thing.
looking.
it looks like she glazed her hair like a
I
donut.
didn't choose this. Yes, you did.
Well-
You picked up the glue for flooring, and you didn't
I
read any of the
found
labels,
this
and you
and I'm
sprayed it
playing
on your
with it
hair.
Well, here's the thing. She's either dyslexic or stupid because how can you
Well,
not
don't
read
say
that?
that about
It says.
dyslexic, 'cause
both.
that doesn't mean they're stupid.
Well, I know. I'm saying she's either dyslexic or
Don't
can't
say
read.
dyslexic, because that's not true. They would know not to use glue.
I know, but they might not be able to see that it doesn't say glue because they
They
can't.
can see the picture.
I know they can see the picture, but if you don't know Gorilla Glue's like glue, and it says, and her other stuff was
the
called Got to Be
entities.
Glue.
What is wrong with her?
Oh, there's way too much.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't say that
Oh my
dyslexic people are dumb. I said she has to be
Oh,
dyslexic
wait, I need
or
stone,
that.
not. Give me that stone. I need stone. I'm gonna just run everywhere and grab the stone if that's fine.
She's 40 years old?
She didn't look
Yeah.
40.
Ding ding.
I thought she was like
What?
20.
Am I the only one with chapped lips?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Brandon.
Right
Chapped
now,
lips.
oh, I do all the time.
Okay,
I never get
okay.
chapped lips. Everybody knows this.
But it's like
You
more
guys
in
are clean.
I
December.
never do.
Bro, I get bloody noses.
Alright, sorry,
Hey,
what?
what's going on?
My mom was trying to show me something. What? Alright, hold on, I gotta
Okay.
catch him on chat. What's up, Bresal? Did I say that right? Yeah, backwards. You can join Discord servers without having a computer. You can just go on your phone.
I need to go get a brother from
Or
my
whatever
cow.
device you're watching.
What
this
days
on,
are
because-
streams on? It's just random. It's usually every day.
Watching it on his. He's watching it on his printer, you know.
Mhm.
You already know. I'm watching on my Samsung Smart TV. You know how I do.
Your boy needs to find a chicken.
Yeah, also to clarify, my mom thought I was saying dyslexic people are stupid. I did not say that. Please don't get offended if you're dyslexic. I meant she might not be able to have read that it said Gorilla Glue on it. Because sometimes, like, with dyslexia, it's hard to read certain things, so.
Oh, whoops.
How Rocket 9 got canceled. Boom, boom, ba-dum,
Bust it
boom.
down. Turn your goofy
Gets
down,
like
down,
one view
pow.
since no one really will care.
I'ma throw the thing. I'ma
I
bust
mean,
it
you won't get
open.
canceled. It's just like
Stupid.
you apologize for it. No,
I'm detained.
people
I
should
don't
appreciate
Okay,
you.
beg or
perfect.
money. Come on, cowboys.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go
Dude, why
to.
does haste make it feel like I'm
I'm-
efficient?
Chi-Chi, why do you
Go
keep on
to a
asking if this
different-
is fake? Not all live. Why do people
I'll
assume
go
that
to a
every
different
live stream's
chat.
fake? Or I'm just busy and I can't read every chat.
Uh-oh. There's
I keep on freaking falling.
cows. Come
I know,
on,
right?
boys.
There's just so many like patches on the floor.
Uh-oh. No! How do I do this? Run! Kill this zombie, boys! Can cows kill zombies?
No.
It's the other way around.
I don't think they can. I don't know why zombies don't go after like baby mobs like they do baby turtles.
Oh damn.
How do you start? Oh, it's in hard mode.
Whoops! I accidentally pressed save and quit. Oh my god!
How do you accidentally press
again?
save and quit? Do you like accidentally
No.
open the menu and accidentally go down?
No,
and
it
save and quit?
asked if I wanted to save and quit, so I wasn't paying attention.
That's a very weird question for
Dimitri
Sam have to
and
go.
Yes, I gotta go.
Binary
Alright.
Brothers.
binary brothers. Oh, I can't say that on the Vista stream, but oh, narts. Oh,
I hate
man.
water.
Life is not at its prime.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna go get a cup of water, and now I'm saying I hate water. I don't like water in this game.
No,
I don't get why you don't have thirst in Minecraft.
Yeah, I
Cow?
don't.
Get your butt here.
Like
You're
it's a survival game, but somehow you don't have to drink water
no
ever.
cows. Cows.
There's mods where you have to, but like, why would you get a mod that makes the game more difficult to beat? I guess at that point it'd be Raft though, and then people would say it's just a ripoff of Raft.
And grounded. Never mind.
True.
You don't know the game.
No.
It's kind of like Minecraft, but like your miniature. It's kind of like Honey I Shrunk the Kids, kind of, but like Minecraft.
What movie?
Honey I Shrunk the. Do you not know that movie?
No, I know that's a movie. I don't remember what like it's about.
It's pretty much like this dad's a scientist, and someone's like a baseball and turns it on, and then they like shrink their kids, but they don't know about it. So.
How do you not realize you shrank your children?
Well,
Where'd
no, it was an
Jimmy go?
accident.
Jimmy was just standing right in front of me. Where did he go?
No, 'cause
Maybe he got zapped by my machine of death.
Yeah,
Maybe that's where
baby.
little Jimmy went.
Oh, finally light. Oh my god.
You can put down your own torches. I see you snagging a bunch of coal.
Yeah, do you want the coal?
Building block.
I'll
No.
gladly give it to you. And don't complain about it. Okay? Capiche? Cool.
I'll complain about it if I want to complain about it.
My name
That's
is
not how this will
Capiche.
work. Oh wait, are you gonna do a bubble vader?
What's a bubble vader?
Maybe.
You should. And I mostly only mine the coal just for the mending.
Cut the check.
Making XP.
Bust it down.
Kind of.
That voice cracked though. People are,
I'ma bust it open. I'ma go stupid.
I found a cave.
Hey.
Guys,
And the fact that
I
it's
have-
underwater.
guys, I've expanded to 2 cows. Or 3 cows.
You've expanded 2 cows?
No, 3 cows.
Oh.
I'm just kidnapping cows.
Hey.
If you know what I mean.
And the
I might
daily
kidnap a
life
pig.
of a weird kid.
I'm gonna kidnap a pig as well.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm gonna
Definitely
be that kind of
progress.
person. Yes, progress on kidnapping pigs. I like that.
I like
Come
that.
here, boy! I'm gonna get ya! Wait, where
My
did he go?
4 ears. Hold on, I have to turn you
Where
down
did
on
the
Discord.
piggy go? I swear, the piggy legit. Oh, it's over here.
Did Will have to go or did he just? Oh, he's in mod hangout.
Wait,
Piggy's running away.
Will.
why?
Come on, guys.
Maybe he has personal problems.
I was starting to go into mod hangout since I'm digging, but since Will's in there, I'll
Come on,
wait.
guys. I now have 2 pigs. 3.
Ah!
What? What happened to my?
Dude, I walked through all this stuff you mined and I already have a full inventory.
No, Bubba. Come here, piggy. You're coming with me.
Gotta put all my crap in a death hole again.
Gotta cover this up really quick. Okay, we're good. Now I can let Mr. Piggy free. Yes. I can let all these guys free because, yeah. Okay, piggies. All you gotta do is just run around. Well, my pigs are vibing out here.
Care about your pigs can die in a
My
hole.
pig's staring at the wall. He might die in a hole. Probably will. Yeah, let's
I'll
make
make
a
sure
door
your
now.
pig dies in a hole.
What?
Don't kill my piggies.
I'll think about it. Definitely take it into consideration.
Why?
I don't know. Because maybe I don't like your pigs. Maybe I want to eat breakfast.
Go find an actual pig and don't be lazy. Yeah,
Being
you heard
lazy
me
is
right.
underrated, so I'd rather not.
I
Thanks.
agree with that.
Dude, being lazy is like the new fidget spinner. Imagine not being it, or
Okay.
having slash being it.
Now that I got on my
Who
couch,
remembers when what's
Here
it
you
called?
go.
Fidget spinners used to be the thing.
No, my school banned them
now
the
that
first
I've
week that they were
raided my
popular.
cow,
Yeah,
Or
that's what my
my
school
my
did.
elementary school did. My middle school didn't. We're still allowed to have those there, but
And also
Piggy,
they're very irrelevant
do you
too.
need
So.
to go in time
they banned them at elementary school the first week that they were popular. Literally anything fun, my elementary school was like, no, this is a prison, not a school. You can't have it. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
My grade, or that's what my
Oh,
first grade school did. Not the one me and Logan went to, but the
Then
one
Lincoln
originally.
is actually poggers and they let you have fidget spinners.
And also they were irrelevant in third grade, so.
Where did my pig go?
They were only relevant in first and second grade for me, and then Lucas, that was second and third.
Yeah, it was second and third grade for me.
My pig
Yeah, but
keeps
that's when like every kid had them. What's wrong with a fidget spinner? Everything was fine until Gerald decided to strap a razor onto it and then use it as a
Oh my
weapon.
God.
Jesus.
Dude, I just gotta
What
strap
is
a
wrong
razor.
with children in America? Again, back to the children are stupid thing that I was saying earlier. Although that lady wasn't a child, she was 40 years old and still put super glue in her hair. What the heck?
Well, let me. Can I guess her name?
We have like a
What?
7-Eleven by our school,
Emily.
so like
Wait, what did you say, Mouse?
I said, can I guess her name?
Sure.
Emily.
name's Emily and she owns
No, it was not Emily.
Oh.
Does she own a white Jeep? Oh, chicken!
Are you at?
Chickens! Come on, chickens! Don't mind me just
and
kidding.
really
Hey,
bad.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and not boys.
Guys, I'm kind of kidnapping animals. Is that a felony?
I mean, I kidnapped villagers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Will kidnaps like living things with a brain.
No,
I'm pretty sure he kidnaps people in real life too. His villager techniques are too
I
good.
mean, why
If you know what I'm saying.
jumping out of your basement and from was Mike? Or maybe
Yo,
that's
wait,
just my
wait,
basement,
Will,
but-
wait, Will. Remember Everin from like third grade? Do you remember
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
Did you kidnap him, or did he just leave? I feel like Will kidnapped somebody, but there's only been so many kids that went MIA from our school.
Wait, was it? No. I
He
think
moved.
was
He
in
moved
my.
somewhere like super far. He moved to like Rockford
Yeah.
or something.
He moved really far away.
After I put these chickens
Ethan calls him the weasel from Rockford. He's not wrong.
What?
He is a weasel.
He was a little bit
Gotta
weird
make sure
though.
He tried to headbutt me with his
Wait,
mohawk.
what?
I don't know
Wait,
why.
really?
You spilled water on yourself. Ooh, that's a rip. That's a rip. That's a rip.
Talking rip. That's so
Boys,
rip.
I
That's so.
kidnapped some chickens. Okay,
Hey,
boys.
it's pretty sick.
He do be kidnapping those chickens.
I need to.
My time has come to die.
Every single
Yes, please
Come here, boy.
do.
Bruh. Bruh.
I will do the life community a favor.
Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's put them on this thing. Okay. Now that all of my
Dude, Lucas, we've only been doing this for like 5 hours.
Yeah, also, Miles, I just realized
50%
something.
of the time. What?
Would you like to take a look at the roof? Literally 2 blocks. We missed it by 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Gosh dang it.
To save time.
It's about to go.
Give up.
On this roof, we could just like add like
Give
whatever.
up.
So what's the main theme of this? Like, what do you want to add?
Oh.
Like, are you just gonna
It's just gonna be an empty room like this until I need to put something in. It's pretty much a storage closet. Also, am I floating for you?
No. If you're gonna.
I feel like I'm floating. My head is floating.
Is your basement gonna be Prismarine themed? Because if so, we could just fill this with Prismarine, and then just destroy all this and put Prismarine.
That is a
No, I'm
lot
not gonna
of-
make this prismarine, dude. I need like 3,000 at least prismarine.
You already have 3,000.
Yes, I want to use my entire supply of prismarine.
What do you
Okay,
use
chat,
it
look.
then?
Hands off the mouse behind my head. All I'm gonna do is
Are there 2 cows over here on the bed?
hit my W
literally.
key, okay?
Oh,
W
probably
and
the
crouch.
bed.
Shift right here.
Wait, I think
And
my
then
animals are
Or not W, D or whatever it's called.
Wait, what?
Do you see how my head goes up? Hold on, I'm gonna hit my other arrow key.
Shoot.
Alright, watch, ready? Watch.
Probably don't
Where are
like
my
you.
animals?
Do you see how I
Probably
like
don't
walk
like
up like a step or something right there? I like
I don't
look,
think my animals are here.
bro.
I'm still gonna cover up the portal just to be safe.
I'm like, what the? Huh? I don't know. That's weird, man. If you ask me, that's weird.
Where did I spawn?
It's Minecraft
Shaggy
magic.
might-
I was the guy that figured out how to fly in vanilla Minecraft with no cheats and no elytra too. That was weird. That was an interesting glitch. That got patched really quick.
Come on, sheepy boy.
I think at least it was hard to do, but
Guys, he's
Being
kidnapping
kidnapped.
a sheep.
figured it
Guys,
out.
he's kidnapping a sheep.
Skeleton.
That was a really weird kidnapping voice.
Uh-oh, my sheep broke off, and my skeleton's about to kill me. Should I
You're
kidnap the
lucky.
skeleton?
He's kidnapping everything.
I love how he
Beware.
just cuts out when he just goes. "Buh, buh, 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 buh."
I think the humans are coming next.
This sheep does not want to cooperate, so I'm like gonna.
We're gonna
My
end this
sheep
Go
just
bye,
died
bye,
to
bye.
live.
If I was that
Bye
sheep,
bye
I'd
bye
like
bye
sheep.
bye 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 bye. Remember Bywater? What happened to that?
What?
Does nobody remember the Bywater? It was called By. It was water. It was like health. It was like really filtered water. It was like Fiji, but like
See you boys.
Better.
I was gonna make a pretty bad joke. Fiji, but with money.
Oh,
It was rich Fiji.
Fiji already is rich.
No, it's
Yeah.
richer. It's richer Fiji. It was called By. That's the only reason that Will song
Bye.
reminded me of that, because
Sapien.
their commercial was it was one of those water coolers that it's got like the big plastic thing. It was like a song. It was like it did that, and then it was like the Bywater singing. It was a weird commercial, but I remember it. What the frick
Yeah.
happened to that?
You know,
You
I
can't
would
join,
have
Chi-Chi.
no
Sorry.
idea.
If you mean the Discord, it'll launch at 2K, and then you can do it then.
I'm
But
over here doing Mission Impossible. You guys talking
fell
about
again.
water? What did I land into?
Will cruise. Will cruise. Will
Banana.
cruise.
Banana.
Oh,
Bam,
look at that
bam,
block.
bam, banana, na, na.
My ears. My ears.
I have Miles super low because he likes to yell and ear rape me, so his volume's pretty low for me. I don't even know if my stream can hear him.
E-raping is the next fidget
They
spinner.
can, I think, but barely. Unless I'm not talking, they can't hear him.
Sorry if you guys see that in chat. I was just testing out my sleeping
Dude,
skills.
it should just say
Speed
Will's
running.
in bed. They should just say
Dude,
that.
sleep speed running in Minecraft. How fast can I fall asleep in Minecraft? Do 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 do.
Alright, Lucas, we're almost done. But like just with clearing out this area.
Frick! I keep on falling. Also, I hit my toe on a door, on my door that I get into my room with, the door over there.
Nice.
And it was the toe that I have. This is probably TMI, but it's it's like one of those toenails where it's like poking the skin just a little bit.
That
Like,
is
Oh, yeah,
way
so
too.
it
That is way
like
too. much.
I just cut
Oh,
them
my
too, but it's like
ears.
the fresh cut, like pokiness where it like hurts.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm talking about how it hurt when I jammed my toe with the door. Why it hurt even more. So I just took that toenail right into my freaking toe. The door hurts enough, and I just jammed it in there with the freaking door. It hurts so bad. It still hurts right now.
Iron farm is clogged.
Well, that's a good problem to have, I
And so,
guess.
you know,
That-
zero
yeah,
views
that's
after you
There's
say
a
that.
second chest. Did that clog too?
No.
Okay.
just-
I knew about the first chest. I knew about that. There's a lot of string in there.
No,
But-
there's a lot of roses in here.
That too. Well, every single time a golem dies, it gives 1 to 2 roses and like 1 to 4 iron like ingots.
Hold
I
on,
think.
I gotta do something. For the iron golems that give us iron, spam roses everywhere. Oh, what? Oh,
Miles,
my
I
gosh,
didn't
that
even
scared me
realize that you were
so-
here because it's dark and your netherite blends in. Oh, there he goes. He fell.
spam roses.
I will sacrifice my
can't
life
even
for
spam them.
Pakistan.
I gotta do a perimeter
Uh,
of roses.
Oh! It's funny because it's not bright in here whatsoever, and I was about to say, wow, it's bright.
You
in here.
smashed your finger against your car door. I like fractured my toe with a maglite. That wasn't fun. If you guys don't know what a maglite is, it's like the big like flashlights that like police have. It's like the big like giant metal ones. One of those things.
Bam,
Getting my I think I was getting cereal. Falls out of the pantry. This is at my old house too, so it wasn't like.
I hear spam.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know why I thought I had carpet near my pantry. It's like a rug thing. It's not there right now, but at this house we have like a rug right there. Like it's like a runner that comes from our like side door because our side door is right near our kitchen.
Have 6 diamonds in your shop here.
So
Can you
did it?
not?
What?
I just don't trust you, and I think you're gonna take it.
No, I was the one that bought it.
All right, sorry, but my friend sent me a meme. So
Not
I'm
even
on tile floor.
It wasn't even
Freaking
fireworks.
metal flashlight. Boom!
wool.
Right on the freaking
Which
toe,
I
breaks it.
really overpaid because I didn't even need that
That
much.
was like the cooler way, I guess. I broke my toe. The other way was I tried to kick like one of those like small rubber balls at, like the taekwondo place that I went to, and like while I was waiting for my class, and then I kicked the floor on accident. Like I hit the floor right before I hit the ball, like, cause like I was aiming for the ball, but it's like super small. So like instead of like it's obviously rounded, so you can't hit it like straight on. So it brushed the side of the ball, just went, and then just toe, boom, dead. Both times I think. Oh wait, no, I think it was different toes.
It
Mom, did I break both
exploded.
my big toes, or was it one big toe, one like smaller toe? Okay, one big toe, one.
Like I had to.
I'm pretty sure with the like big flashlight, I think it was one of my smaller toes. Oh, never mind. Apparently, it was a big toe.
Dude, Garrett.
No,
has the
that was
best
the
food shop in the
one where I
world.
kicked the floor.
We can all
I'm talking
agree,
about.
right?
I'm asking like both times. I've broken my toes twice. Was it the same one or different? Like, was it? Oh, okay. So it was my right big toe. I've broken it twice then, chat. I want to have surgery because.
What? Who bought stuff? 3 strength
Oh,
potions.
yeah.
Okay, people bought 3 strength potions.
Well, the second time they thought I didn't even break it, and I said it's broken, and they were like, I don't know about that one. I literally pointed. I was like, that looks broken to me. Remember, I literally pointed and I said, oh, that doesn't look right. Like at the X-ray, because they showed it right after they took it. And I was like, that doesn't look right. And she's like, oh, that's probably nothing. You're a kid. Like, you have spaces in between your bones. Yeah.
Until they realized.
Yeah.
I had the best shears in this
And then
world.
then I would have to get surgery. I didn't have to get surgery. Thank God.
Do you guys want to see my shears? It's so much better than your guys's.
And look, my inventory is already full.
What? How did I take lava?
Boys, I'll be right back. You already know Will put Unbreaking 3 and Mending on his shears.
What?
You did what?
That's exactly what you did, isn't it, Will?
No, I did something better.
Freaking dang it, Will.
I'm breaking.
Alright, chat, I'll be back.
No.
So random.
Lucas, it's better than just Unbreaking 3 and Mending.
Oh
Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Efficiency, boy.
Oh my god. I think he's lost it officially.
Oh, I don't have Mending on it because we ran out of Mending books. But
you literally have an enchantment shop, and the least you could do is stock it. So
should I go rob Garrett? PI, open up.
Dude, there's like these servers where like they tell everyone that they're gonna rob something, and then they just like they just let them. They don't care.
Like Dream SMP.
No, not whatsoever.
I mean, it's scripted, so like, what did my boat?
Scripted.
Yeah. Did you not know that?
No, I said it's 100% scripted. I know. If it's not, then wow. That's just a very dramatic cause of events.
Do you know like Bad Boy Halo script?
Mhm.
Bad script.
Yep.
Get in
Hey,
the boat.
Will! Oh, you
Get in the boat.
Why?
Get in the boat.
Am I getting robbed?
What?
You must have mistaken me. Give me all the diamonds. Put them in the bag.
Get in the boat.
Dude, once we get those things
Get
where
in the
it's
boat.
like... No, Will, once we get those things...
I
Hey.
said get in the boat.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Ew.
Psych, stranger danger, stranger danger.
We got the getaway car. We got the getaway car over here. 50 miles an hour.
We could just snag the... Hey.
All right, I'm back.
I'd rather not get kidnapped, Will, so I'm good.
What?
I'm good, Will.
I just walked into this conversation out of context. Miles was just jumping around, running from Will, saying, "I don't want to be kidnapped." What? What
I don't
happened?
want to get kidnapped, dude. He's like, get in the boat, and I'm like, stranger danger. So. you
No,
convinced me
no,
this is
don't
cool.
touch me either. No, no,
This is
my no, no.
Get
square.
over here,
Remember when that was
buddy.
relevant? Because I don't.
Yeah, it was relevant for like a week.
Miles, where are you?
No, I do not want you tickling me, please.
So tasty.
What?
Thank you.
What? Where'd he go? I'm gonna TP to him. No, I'm not. That would
You'll
be
never know
hacking.
where
Please
I
don't. I would have
am.
to take your ops.
Yeah?
It's too much work for me. I said that as I'm clearing out a giant space.
Oh, okay.
Will,
I gotta
I'm just
go.
saying you're
Alright.
never gonna find me. Okay, bye, Will.
I guarantee, Miles, I can find you. You're in the wall in one of the patches I forgot to fill. Where are you? Where are you?
It took all the time to find me. And I'm so
Oh.
obvious. I'm so obvious. If you can't find me, that's just sad.
He's beyond the water. I will blow this place up with TNT if I have to. You know I have enough of it.
You saw
Fun.
nothing.
Oh.
I accidentally uncrouched for a second.
Oh, I think you were over here then. I swear I saw something. Who knows? Could have been a torch particle, I guess. No clue.
Oh, dude, when my freaking finger just gets so sore holding down shift.
Maybe just uncrouch for a second. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Found you.
Smart idea. Yeah, I know. I literally just dug around. Look, I was over there. I was like.
Oh, you just. I knew I saw your name over here. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Came out and I was like, okay, I give up. You're too desperate.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anywho. What? What?
Hey.
Mom.
Yay, gravel.
Oh.
Sick. My favorite resource.
What?
Jaw is so
Don't
tense.
you love gravel?
Then, like,
Okay.
stretch it or massage it or something. Oh, yeah.
Now look. Shoe pimp.
Oh, did Justin sell them for like $100 or
He's-
something?
He has to.
Whoa. Whoa.
Boom!
That's like brand new.
I was like,
That's
show
crazy.
me the money. So he's got to wait to. Aunt Kara's got to figure out. Either they need to do. Oh.
Justin should do that as like a side gig.
He kind of does.
That's like easy money too. Well, I mean, it depends on how easy it is for him to clean it, but like, that's crazy.
As a kid, it didn't take.
Wait, doing what?
You just do that for money. You just have people
So
send in
he
their
does
dirty
sell
shoes.
like he's super into shoes. So,
Yeah.
you know, if he wants a new pair, he sells
Well,
an old pair to get money.
His old channel name was Shoe Reviews,
Yeah,
so
he loves shoes, queens. Do you want shoes? What are those?
he can't even wear. He likes to eat shoes.
I used to, Lucas. I don't do shoes anymore. I like socks.
Mhm.
And now I just take them so you yell at me. I don't even.
He literally took one while I was like in Spanish the other day. I had to tell her I'll be right back. I literally walked downstairs. He drops it.
He
and I'm
doesn't eat them anymore.
Yeah.
By the way, I took your foot thing from your desk, but you're
let's
not
say
even
it
gonna
again.
use it till Tuesday afternoon, so you're good, right?
Oh, my footrest. Yeah,
and I
you
realized
keep
that
it.
my chair I bought for my office is so uncomfortable.
Alright, see ya.
You gotta get one of these. Oh, one that you should have gotten. There's like these ergo chairs where it's like super ergonomic and it's like all breathable mesh on the back.
Well, I just really hope.
So.
Well, mine's breathable. It's just not comfortable. I just really hope I never have to work from home.
Yeah. But aren't you going back to like full in person?
Well, I'm back now.
Oh.
I've been back since October.
Well, I know, but like where the kids are in full person.
Let's not talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
We have to discuss your chair too. Are you gonna do that with your money if you get it?
I was gonna say, can I just put like a deposit down where I owe you that money, and then as soon as I get it in the account, I'll just pay you back?
We can discuss this financial transaction.
Cause it's gonna take like a week and a half more until I get it, at least, and it's gonna take like a couple days to ship it, cause it's a third party through Amazon.
You're gonna be what? Crippled because.
I mean, oh, there's a crack. There's another one.
Oh, okay, Drama King, stop.
Oh, there's two.
Stop doing that. You know I don't like that.
I know, she doesn't like when I crack my neck. She thinks I'm gonna like die.
Okay, in the shower I did my neck stretches and it popped and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
we will discuss.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten dinner.
You have like neck PTSD though, because your chiropractor like messed it up. Yeah, so background to why my mom doesn't like me cracking my neck. Her chiropractor, or her old one, messed up her neck like when she was getting like a neck adjustment, and then had to do like physical therapy for a while, so. Oh, and somebody just left the call. Mm-hmm. Oh, that might have been Miles. All by myself. Although it is kind of nice though. I can just vibe with you guys. This can kind of just be like a ask Krakenine questions because he's bored. Yeah, but my neck's terrible. It's better now though. I spend most of my days on online class like that because our Chromebooks are crap. We're not allowed to be on our personal computers to do schoolwork. Why that is? I don't know. Apparently my school's got a screw loose or something, because the fact that we can't work on our personal computers to do our own stuff is insane. Because pretty much if they can't see your screen to spy on you, you're marked absent in class. Like, that's so stupid. And then I saw this one thing on TikTok. This guy was like talking to his teacher, had a whole conversation with her, was on mute the entire time, and the teachers knew what he was saying. So they can probably hear me even if I'm on mute, which is completely stupid. And I'm pretty sure it goes against we have a safety thing in our school. It's like do no harm or something like that, where they're not allowed to force us to show our houses or like stuff like that. So they make us turn on our cameras, which is completely against that, and they just think that's okay. Like, no. I signed a contract at the beginning of the school year with that in it. And you guys must keep your end up of the deal, otherwise it's pretty much free. It's free game pretty much at that point. So although our district isn't known for listening to their community's feedback though. So we've given advice. Us kids have given advice. We've taken surveys that our teachers give us, and nothing happens. So like, for example, my house could be like burning down in the background, but I gotta keep my camera on, otherwise I'll be marked late. So they said there is zero reason why we should turn our cameras off. Actually, I can think of multiple reasons. I can think of multiple reasons why I'm able to turn my camera off. And I do turn them off for that reason. Frick. Blood. So, it's pretty stupid. Like, our high school, they don't have to have their cameras on, but somehow us middle school kids, even though it's our second year at this school, almost, this is our almost year of us being virtual, we still have to have our cameras on because they don't trust us to do our work. I have good grades, and I get all my stuff done almost on time. If it's not done on time, I do it as soon as I can. So, kids like me have to suffer because Jonathan over here, no offense if your name is Jonathan, by the way, I just say random names, isn't turning his work in on time, so then I have to keep my camera on because he's not doing his work. Why does my school care? I'm not sure. If kids are failing, let them fail. That's their problem, not mine. I shouldn't have to suffer in 7th grade when I'm almost 13 years old like a kindergartner when little Jimothy doesn't follow the rules. It's kind of like the if so and so doesn't like do this or whatever, nobody can go outside. Like, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. I know what I should do. I should start a podcast. Aren't you guys opposed? Like, I just started a podcast with my friends who go to the same school as me or something like that. And we just talk about things that are happening in our community or whatever. Obviously, we'll keep, like, names and stuff out of it. But, like, would you guys be interested in that? What's up, Royal? How are you? Oh, I'm trying to think of like news that's like recent and stuff that like I can talk about because like I know about it. So the new iPhone 12's MagSafe stuff, where you can like the wireless charger's better and stuff like that. It can stick to the back of the phone, like support its own weight or whatever. Apparently, it's like making pacemakers malfunction or work incorrectly and even causing them to stop because there's so many magnets in the back of the phone that's messing up how the pacemakers work. And this is something that they said would be fine as well, like when they did it, because that was like a big concern because magnets really aren't good, like too many of them. Like they're fine in small quantities, like the little like red and blue magnets or whatever, those are fine. But like when you put like super strong magnets together, like let's say for example, like this is a very extreme thing, but like the CAT scans and stuff like that, or whatever those things are called, that's just a bunch of big magnets that literally realign the cells in your body and stuff like that to make an image of your body, and it makes like a grid pretty much. So magnets are pretty powerful. I've seen like with thank you for timing them out, Mouse. So with magnets and technology, they don't usually mix. That's why stuff like MagSafe comes out, because what MagSafe does is it's magnet safe. So what magnets are notorious for is like accidentally wiping phones. So, like a lot of times you'll see people like when they need to get their phone wiped, they take a strong magnet, you take it across the back of the phone or whatever, and it like wipes everything on the phone. That's pretty much what it's doing to the pacemakers. Obviously, it's not wiping the pacemaker's data. There's no data on a pacemaker. Although, there might be. That might not be true, but you get what I mean. It's pretty much messing up, like, the rhythm of it, and it like, even is messing with the, like, technology in it and, like, making it stop. So, just be, like, cautious when you're getting a iPhone 12. I feel like there's a lot of problems with the 12s. My dad has a 12. He's got like the 12 Pro or whatever with like the like fancy stuff on it or whatever. It's weird. There's a lot of like it's marketed as being like this big phone. It's smaller than my normal iPhone 11. The screen is smaller than this by like a lot. Like he didn't get the mini or anything. He got the normal sized iPhone 12. He got the iPhone 12 Pro or whatever it's called. The screen's like to here on mine. So, and it's a little bit thinner too. So my iPhone 11, which is a couple $100 less, like more than a couple hundred, probably, I don't remember how much this was, but way happy early B-Day for your dad. Yeah, I'll tell him you said happy B-Day tomorrow. So way cheaper, and you're getting a bigger screen with, I mean, obviously it's a LCD screen, so it's not going to be as good, but like compared to the OLED and the 12, but still, like, that's weird that you're paying less. I mean, again, not as good of a phone screen, but still, I'd rather pay more for a difference, or I'd rather pay less for something that has a bigger screen than pay more for a difference that I can't even really tell. Like, with the OLED display on the 12, you can't tell a difference, really. There's one thing that I've been able to tell a difference on. The preset thing on the phone, mine's my logo, my YouTube logo, but I was going to show, like, the wallpaper, but I realized that it's not the default one. But the default iPhone logo is designed for that phone, pretty much. So, his wallpaper looks really good on his phone. It's like the thing that you've probably seen on commercials for the iPhone 12 if they ever like show the screen like lighting up or whatever. You'll see that. Well, you'll see that wallpaper looks great on OLED, and it takes advantage of the OLED. Like it looks good on OLED. Don't get me wrong. It's a really cool looking picture. You don't notice it in anything else though, because in almost anything else, either it looks the exact same or this line's a little bit better than this line. Because usually, so the thing about OLED is it's got like sharper colors pretty much. It's got darker blacks and brighter whites is pretty much what it is. And like sharper lines and stuff like that. Because OLEDs, each pixel is its own like LED light source instead of LCD, which is like where the phone, not the phones, the LEDs are pretty much like around the edges or are in certain parts of the screen, and then they just reflect over the entire thing. So like with monitors like mine, where the LEDs are all around the sides of the screen, you'll see like backlight bleed is what it's called, where when the screen goes dark, where the LEDs kind of overlap, like usually in the corners, it gets a little bit brighter there, like brighter than it should be because the LEDs are just brighter there. So you don't have that with OLED, but you can't really tell with most stuff. Like you can't tell the difference. I know this has kind of turned into like a tech talk, but I'm bored and I'm mining out a bunch of space, so I got nothing better to do. So there's that, and then the 5G isn't as cool as people hyped it up to be. You only use it if you're in a place with 5G, which we live like in the Chicago area, so we have 5G towers here, but like let's say you live out in like Wyoming or whatever, like somewhere where there's not as many big cities. I'm not saying like Wyoming's like small or whatever, but it's a big state that's pretty wide open, not a lot of big cities, so there's not going to be as many 5G towers, because what they're doing with the 5G towers is they're targeting places like New York, New York City. I just said New York and New York City. New York City, Chicago, stuff like that. Big places like Los Angeles, stuff like that. So if we're like, let's say we go down like to Southern Illinois, there's not nearly as many 5G towers there. So if you're doing a task that would be really good in 5G, well, you can't do it. And secondly, another problem with 5G is it only uses 5G when you need it. So, like, let's say you're playing, I don't know, Angry Birds or whatever. I'm trying to think of a generic app on your phone, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get like great connection, about to snipe these piggies, gonna make some bacon or whatever, because you have your new 5G. Well, it's not gonna use 5G unless you are actually downloading that app, because it doesn't use 5G unless you're downloading it or you're doing something that is 5G dependent. So like, let's say you're long distance FaceTiming or whatever. That might use 5G if it needs to. But other than that, unless it needs 5G, it switches to 5GE or what's really 4G. Like my phone doesn't take 5G if you I'm connected to internet. If I'm not connected to internet, it says 5GE. My phone can't take 5G. It takes the 4G version of the 5G. So it can only take it can't even like read the 5G. So it takes the 4G from that. So you're not really getting the 5G benefits at all times like you might be thinking you are when you get the phone, because it saves battery pretty much. So I would probably wait if I were you until like either your area gets more 5G towers or just more areas in general get 5G towers, not even the area that you live in. It's like, let's say you're going on vacation, you plan on doing something, but there's no 5G towers there, so it's going to take way longer. So I would just wait like a year or two until they have way more 5G towers up in places that like don't have them right now. Like somebody in my class was saying how, like I think it's my science class, how they were in Yellowstone and they were getting like 3G there. Those places aren't gonna like even have 4G for the next couple years. So I just don't get the point of having a 5G phone unless you either are gonna spend most of your time in a big city or like just are getting the phone like not for the 5G, you're just getting it and it's got 5G too, which is pretty much why my dad got it. My dad just needed a new phone. And then the camera, it's a little bit better, I guess. It's better in the dark, a little bit. My phone's pretty good in the dark too. So I don't really see the difference in the new fancy camera, and he has the Pro as well. So he's paying a lot more for the camera that you can't really see the difference in, so I don't really get that. But maybe it's something that I just can't even notice because I'm not a professional photographer or whatever. And if you are a professional photographer and can notice the difference, why are you shooting on an iPhone? Why aren't you shooting on like a DSLR or like another fancy camera that is meant for like professional photography, not an iPhone? So I don't know. Just seems like it's overkill. Because the thing with Apple is like, yeah, that's cool. You got this new fancy camera, you got 5G, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, Samsung's over here with like screens that can like flip out and do all this fancy stuff. Like, I feel like if Apple, like, I know it's like against Apple. Apple's all about like clean and minimal or whatever. They can still have the clean and minimal iPhone line, but what they should do is have a second line of phones that it's more like not minimal, not like clean and modern or whatever, where it's more like I don't know how to explain it, but like with the new Samsung flip phones or whatever. A lot of people do want those phones, but then some people just want a normal like Samsung Galaxy or whatever. So they have variety. With iPhone, you just have the iPhone. You don't have a lot of other stuff. I mean, I guess you might get a couple old features with like the old phones, but now it's kind of just the same with like upgraded like perks and stuff. Like really, they're just upgrading the camera on every phone. Like upgraded camera, battery life, and then a slightly better screen. Every like 3 years, you get a better screen. Then every other year, you get a like way better camera. Good morning, bro. It's like 10 at night for me. Good morning. What do you mean? What do you mean? And I guess you could live in a different time zone. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on the iPhone 12. Not really worth it in my opinion. I mean, unless you just need a new phone, get it. Like just have it and then like you don't have to get like the new phone for a while. But unless you need it, I wouldn't really say it's worth it. There's not like crazy features on it. And also, I feel like Apple's aimed too much at the like creator side of iPhone usage. Like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. Obviously, almost every person nowadays uses those apps, or like YouTube too. But not as many people upload stuff on YouTube as like other stuff. But they've aimed too much towards that population that if you're not one of those, if you're like older or whatever, or just don't care about social media, the iPhones are kind of like pointless, I guess. Because with my iPhone 6S that I had before this, like before I had my 11, oh, what's up, Ari? Did I say that right? The only difference I can tell between that phone and this phone that I have now is A, the screen's better, and B, my camera's crazy insane, like compared to my 6. So, unless I was a YouTube creator and I was filming videos like a lot, like obviously I don't film as many sit down videos anymore. I used to film them a lot when my channel was smaller. I film like weekend updates and stuff like that, like just recapping like the new stream schedule for that week, stuff like that. And I didn't notice the difference until it wasn't really that big of a difference until I started uploading videos where like I get a lot of people do it, like upload videos and stuff. I don't get the point unless you're unless they're upgrading the reverse camera. Because they're doing stuff for like actually shooting videos. Snapchat and stuff like that, they're aimed at that with the front, like with the back camera. I don't know what you'd call this thing. The camera at the back of the phone. Where that's cool and all. How many people are going to use that though? Like the small portion of people on social media that have somebody taking the photo for them. Like, I guess that's a decent amount of people. But most of the time, you're just taking a selfie. Or like when I used to record my videos, I would record it like this, where my phone was facing me like that, so I could see myself here, and then the camera would be here. So I feel like if they did way more work on the reverse camera, that would be a lot better, and a lot more people would see a difference in it. But they're probably just going to keep on working on the front camera because there's not much to improve with the reverse camera. Like, obviously, the reverse camera is better than the 6S, but, like, you're not really going to notice, like, a difference. Like, I didn't really notice a difference other than my hair looking better and my lights looking better. So, what's up, El Pablo? So, like, that's great. But if I was just using this for like, it's meant for YouTubers, is kind of how I see the new iPhones. It's meant for YouTubers and people that are big on TikTok. Because I didn't even see the difference until I was shooting a 10-minute video where I really cared. On Snapchat, if I'm, like, sending streaks or whatever, or I'm talking to, like, one of my friends on Snapchat, I don't see a difference with my LED lights or my hair because I'm not in this room other than to stream and play video games. So, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of their stuff is aimed at a very small audience of people that aren't going to see the difference, even if they are going to use it. Because if they are going to, like, let's say the iPhone 12, it's aimed, like, the rear camera is aimed at, what's up, SP? Is aimed at photographers and YouTubers, pretty much, is what it's aimed for. Anybody that's big enough to afford an iPhone 12 for that reason has a cameraman to take that, and B, if they can afford a cameraman, whoever that is, like, that's not their family member, they have a DSLR. They're not that expensive. They're literally cheaper than an iPhone. So, I just don't get the point in like upgrading the back camera for a group of people that's not gonna need it, doesn't use it, and isn't gonna see the difference. So I would say if they market their phone at around the price of a DSLR, which it shouldn't be because it's completely different, then they need to like make some changes because a DSLR is way better than an iPhone. It's cheaper for the like use because like you obviously are gonna use a DSLR for the camera. It's not like an actual thing where you can send text messages on. So if I need a better camera to shoot my videos, I'm not gonna get the new iPhone 12. I'm gonna get like a DSLR of some kind. So they can make a lot of changes to the phone, but it's not like it even matters. I'm just talking about this because I'm mining and I have nothing else to talk about and I don't want the stream to be boring, so I'm just ranting about tech products and stuff that I think should be different, even though the companies probably don't care and like won't even see this, but I'm trying to entertain people, man. I'm trying to keep this a little entertaining. Usually I'm doing more entertaining stuff, but I'm mining currently. That voice crack at the end. So, yeah. Yeah, so like inside, if they did a bunch of work upgrading, like even the looks of the phone. I don't like the look of an iPhone, to be honest. It looks better than a Samsung. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Samsungs. No offense to you if you have a Samsung. More power to you. I just don't like the look of it, like more than I don't like the look of the iPhone. They all look the same with the iPhones. Make it look different. Like I shouldn't be like, "Oh, what phone do you have?" Like it shouldn't I shouldn't be looking at the screen like this. "Oh, what phone do you have?" Have to flip it over and be like, "1 2 like 1 2. Oh, you have the iPhone 11," or just like a big like bubble thing here. "Oh, you got the 10," or 1 2 3. "Oh, you have the 12." I shouldn't have to look at one feature on the phone and know it's different. I should be able to look at this screen, tell something's different, or be able to just even glance at the phone and tell it's different. Like the only thing different from this phone and the 12, like the normal 12, what's up, Mark, is that the edges are different, like these. And then the stainless steel sides, what's the point? Like on my phone, for example, I have a black outline on my phone. I wouldn't even get to see that. So I wish they did more changes on the phone. Because like on Samsung phones, you can look at the phone and tell it's a different phone. It's like if you lined my phone up, like screen up, along with a iPhone like X or whatever it is, an XR, and a 12, and like the pro versions of like all those phones. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless you flip them on their backs. So, yeah, that's just my thoughts on that. You suck, bruh. Then don't watch me. That's not my problem. Go watch somebody else. I don't know what to tell you. You telling me that you think I'm bad doesn't help your issue. Go watch somebody else that gives a frick. But yeah, so I wish you could just differentiate iPhones from one model to another way easier. Because they're also going back in design to like their old phones. So like the iPhone 12 looks like a big version of the iPhone 5. It shouldn't be like that. Make it look completely different. Make it look new. Make it look modern. Not old and like retro or whatever. I don't care about retro. I want to see like a crazy new design. Because, like, if you guys remember my old logo, before I changed that, what if instead of changing it to how it is now, completely different look? This new one looks sick. But let's say I changed the old one, and then instead of making it into this, I kept the colors mostly the same, changed it to a slightly lighter blue, and then made the smirk on the like old guy who's like a little fireball thing. I made the smirk on him a little bit angled down a little bit. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless you looked super closely at it. Welcome back, Mouse. So I wish they took that into consideration with the iPhones and like made them look different from one to the other, because it would just be way better in my opinion if they did that instead. Then you were like, oh, that like I could just glance at the phone and be like, oh yeah, that's the new phone. Or like way different color. Oh yeah, that's the new phone because it's this color. Like you can only get it in these colors. And they tried that with the 11, and I like it. I think it was good because I can tell most of the time, obviously not all the time. If you have a certain color of iPhone 11, that's only available on the 11. I think the 11, like the red color that I have. I think you might be able to get this on the 12. I'm not sure though, but the problem is everybody is going to pick one of three colors: white, black, or like some variation of blue is usually what people do, because that's usually what people pick for tech products, and most people's favorite color is either blue or red. So if they accommodated for that and they're like, oh, let's give them different colors of black, white, and blue or whatever, and then people would be able to tell. That'd be a lot better. So like the iPhone 12s have like a different like purple violet color than the 11s had. And then they just need to stock things differently too, because I would have rather got my phone in black, but they didn't have a black color, so I chose red. So they didn't have the blue was weird for the 11 too. So if they had more color options as well, that'd be cool. I mean, I get I'm gonna put a case on it, but like my case is clear. Should I transfer over to cases and rant about cases now? And I'm kind of just debating with myself. I'm bored now. I'm just mining, so I'm just kind of like ranting about tech products, how they could be better, because they're so expensive too. Rant about anti-maskers. I didn't want to make this go political, but I guess, you know, I don't know where I even start on ranting, because it's a political statement, which it shouldn't be. I don't like how mask wearing's a political statement. I'm not gonna get into that though. And B, there's no point in ranting about something that is just like facts that you should be wearing a mask. Like you can't. I just be looking up like the exact reason why you need to be wearing a mask, and it'd just be boring. I mean, I guess I could rant about people making non-political statements political. Minecraft's new update. Okay. I can do the Minecraft's new update. I can't really rant on it, but all yeah, I don't really know if I could rant about that. It'd have to be like something that's like not just like all good. Oh, I guess I could do AirPod Maxes, but like that's another Apple product. I don't know if I want to keep on ranting about Apple. It's just gonna be like the same kind of argument as the. I don't know why I said argument so weird. It's gonna be the same argument as the 12 though. Different colors, better design. Isn't close update? Yeah. Ooh. We have so much cleared out. This is amazing. AirPod Maxes. I mean, there's not much to say. Pretty much, it's just an Apple product. They slapped a pair of, like, They bought out Beats, slapped their logo on a headphone that looked like they just ripped the the cups of the or yokes, whatever they're called, off of Beats headphones and then just put their logo on it. It's pretty much just overpriced headphones because you can get headphones that are the exact same or better for way cheaper and that can actually turn off. Like, instead of getting a $500 pair of headphones, I'd rather get the DT990 Pros, which don't have noise canceling, but they have like a velvet finish on their. It's like a velvet material. I don't know if it's velvet for sure or not, but it's that type of material on the ear cups, like the padding on the ear cups, this stuff right here, the squishy stuff. That's what's on it. It's got a great clasp on it, like the DT990 Pros. And there's two different like ohms of the thing. There's the 250 and then the 80. So you have lots of variation, and it's corded. Why can't Apple just make corded headphones? Jesus, like I get we're ditching cords in 2021. Like it's 2021 hashtag no cords or whatever. But like, bruh, cords are extra material, extra drip. You know how to do. Anywho, um. But like, just make a corded pair of headphones. My God, man, like they sound so much better. Hello, like your stream, keep going, follow your dreams. Appreciate it, man. But it's pretty much just wireless headphones that have okay sound that just had the Apple logo slapped on them. Also, why the frick can you not turn off AirPod Maxes? Why? Why would you do that? What is the point? Like, are they just gonna take the power buttons off the iPhone 13s or whatever? There's just gonna be no power button. Just give us no volume buttons while you're at it. I don't know, no cameras. Like, what are we doing? No shell to the phone? Just holding a motherboard in your hand? Holding a motherboard with like one of those like pins that like you can like connect different like switches to on the phone to make it do like different stuff. Yeah. The new iPhone 13, no phone. There's just no phone. They just take out the phone completely. iPad Air? Are they? Okay. iPads. I want to rant about the new iPads. I'm just going off on Apple tonight, man. $2,000? You what? I have an iPad right here. This was $200. I have an iPad in the other room. That goes for $50 right now. That's from like 20. It's like from 2010 though. That's a really old one. It's got Minecraft 1.2 on it. Not even kidding. We booted it up. We booted it up a couple streams ago. That was funny. But why are the new iPads so expensive? Nobody needs a MacBook without the keyboard. They already have those where it's got like the foldable keyboard or whatever. Not everybody needs a $2,000 MacBook or not MacBook, iPad. And I just don't get the point. I really don't. Like, the screen's ginormous. It's super expensive, and it's probably super fragile, too. Because that's what Apple likes to do. Like, with the AirPods, they're like, what exact color of white can we make them so that they get lost in the sheet, in, like, hotel sheets as easy as possible? And how small can we make them so that if you drop them, they're just gone? They're just gone. How about we make them so that they're the perfect circumference to fit down any drain pipe, any like anything. Like, I've been washing my face before with AirPods in, and I just have so much fear that one's gonna slip out for whatever reason. The Apple guy just went, "Not today, sir." Slaps it out of my ear, goes down the drain. That AirPod's done. Now you have to drop another $130 or whatever. Get a new pair of AirPods just to lose it again. Now, knock on wood, this isn't even wood, this is like plastic. I haven't heard of any of my friends losing theirs yet, although I think Caden did, actually. But, like, that would suck if you did. Ooh, thank you.
Let it sit for a little bit.
I can feel the heat from here.
And that's not even that. This is steeping.
Oh, what does that mean?
This stuff has to get out into the water.
Oh. You're watching the video on iPad? Yeah, no, I'm not ranting on iPads themselves. I'm ranting on the new iPads. Like, I just don't understand. Like, the screen is so big. The only reason people are getting iPads is either to do graphic design, which I think is cool, and that's my 2021 resolution for tech, is to get into graphic design and get better at editing and stuff like that. So, that's something interesting about me, I guess. But those things are, like, that's cool and all. Why the frick do I need a screen that's literally this big to do anything other than drawing on? Like, I got an iPad as a kid before I got a phone, because it's just good as a starter, like, tech thing. Because they used to be cheap, and they used to be, like, hard to break. Like the Amazon Fire Kindle things or whatever the frick they're called. I don't know. Amazon Forest Fires, whatever. Doesn't matter. Those things, if you literally break it with the case on, they literally give you a free refund on the iPad. Like, meanwhile, Apple's over here. How fragile can we literally make this thing? Fragile is like a sheet of, like, millimeter thick glass. Sick. Boom. Done. Yo, Yashi with the $2 donut. Let's freaking go. Thank you, Yashi. Why don't you use PS4 anymore? I have a PC. So. Dude, Yashi, let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. Poggers. Poggers. $2 donut pog. $2 donut pog. Let's freaking go. Alright, anywho, I'm gonna keep on ranting on iPad. Back to ranting on Apple. I'm fine with Apple as a company. I like their phones. I like Apple because I'm an Apple person. You're either Samsung or Apple. I'm an Apple person, but I just think that some of the things are stupid. But yeah, that's what Devin plays. Yeah, so like, why does 7-year-old little like Gerald need like freaking 13-inch display while he's playing freaking cool math games? Like, my cousins have iPads, probably the same iPad that I have over here, like, to do stuff on. And he's playing cool math games on it. Why would his parents buy the new iPad for him to play cool math games? I don't know. That's a great question. So, I just don't get why Apple thinks that people are going to keep buying these things. I mean, how's your project going? It's going okay. I mean, I got one layer left, and then I gotta fill this place in with everything that I need, so I don't know how that's gonna go. I want to get my super smelter in first before I do the map room, I think, because it might take up a lot of space. So, yeah. Make a roller coaster? I want to. I really want to. I want to make a giant one that goes, like, from, like, I just pointed in real life to something in the game. I want one that goes from my starter base and like where that is and like the shopping districts and stuff all the way to my mega base in the overworld. Like, we have an ice thing in the nether, but like that'd just be sick if we had one in the overworld too. I take a lot of ice, but I don't really care. Not really, because I feel like that's a troll, but sure, just put it in chat. Did I take damage? How did I take damage? Bro, I'm too icy for this game. I'm freezing to death because I'm too icy. Oh! 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 Anywho, I'm gonna get back to ranting on the iPads now. So, I just don't get it. Like, there's that, and then they're marketing this to people who do graphic design. That's cool. If I was like good at graphic design and I'm doing stuff on like Fiverr or whatever for like $50, like everything that I design, I get that. That's a good price. The problem is there's a small market of people that can actually do graphic design. And one of our family, like really good family friends, does graphic design like as her job. Like, she does stuff for like businesses. I doubt has one of the new iPads because it's kind of pointless unless you're big in, like into graphic design or like that's how like you do stuff, like you just do stuff on Fiverr or something like that. I don't really get the point of it. And then in conjunction with that, if you do graphic design on an iPad, guess what you're gonna get? The Apple Pencil. Guess how much that is? Like $1,200. What? Like, my guy, what? Like, I get a stylus isn't the same. I was gonna compare it to a stylus. That's not a fair comparison. Like, I get it's a cool pencil. All it does is tell the iPad where you want to draw, like, precisely. And that's great. But that's just screwing people over, because if that's all it does, there should be way more features on the Apple Pencil than there is to make it that expensive. $100? What do you mean it's $100? I just saw a guy reviewing it. It was $1,200. Oh, it is 120. Never mind. Either way, maybe that's when it first came out or something. Hmm, that's weird. Either that guy got really ripped off, or that's like when it first came out, I guess. Your Apple Pencil's broken? Oh, that sucks. What's up, So Dumb? How are you? So, anyways, either way, that's still expensive. Like, there should at least be something, like, put an LCD screen on it or something. Like, put something on there. It's cheaper? Really? Hmm. He does like rare. Yeah, I saw it on YouTube. He does like rare reviews of like tech or whatever. So maybe it was like a rare one that had like something different about it. But he showed like the thing. And it said $1,200. But either way, it should have like an LCD. I took damage again. It should have like an LCD panel on it or something. Something that you can like see the display. Like a display, even if it's like a small one. Like, let's say you're in like an app and you want to see what color you're using or whatever. You should be able to see on the like pencil. Blind Boy 9 strikes again. The Better Act community. I just remember when I hit 1K. Keep grinding. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Well, and I'll look up your channel. Ooh, that's an awfully hot coffee pot right there. Although it's tea. Oh yeah, 2.3K. Yo, dang.
Let's do intro. Go, intro, go, intro, go, intro, go.
Pog intro though. Yeah, Miles, I guess Blind Boy 9 strikes again or something, or is like a freaking Gucci Apple Pencil. uh, but yeah, I just think a lot of Apple stuff is overpriced because it's Apple. Like AirPod Pros, I don't get why they're so expensive. They're great. Don't get me wrong, they're great. Not worth like $150. Like the normal AirPods are like 115, 120. Which I think they're actually more expensive than 150. Hold on. Oh, $200. 250 from Apple. Uh, if I said 150, I meant 250. But it's not worth the money that it is, because I have AirPods right here, right? They can do almost more than my AirPods Pro can at my dad's, and they're cheaper. Because with these, if I double tap,
It's 10:25.
I know. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow anyways.
Yes, I know you don't have school basically in the afternoon.
So with these, I can set different commands for each AirPods. So this one I can skip songs, this one I can pause them. Same with videos on YouTube, right? Well, with the Pros, both AirPods do the same, and you can only pause. You can only pause and then hold to turn on noise canceling. Yeah, exactly, Miles. That's what I don't get. So, I don't know. It's just not. I don't know if it's worth that much. Like, they're great. They're great AirPods. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if they should be that expensive for Apple AirPods. No, for AirPod Pros. AirPod Pros. The ones with, like, the noise canceling and stuff. Also, before I get the "you're spoiled" comments to come in, that's literally all I pretty much asked for Christmas. It was that and, like, a monitor stand and stuff like that. So I don't want to hear the "you're spoiled" comments, and my parents are divorced, so it's like two different things. So and anyways, it's not your guys' business, so either way. Anyways, so they have noise canceling, which is great, and they are a lot more comfortable in my ears because like the little like plastic like rubber things at the end. But I just don't know if they're worth the 250 that they are. Like, I wish that there was something else that was better on them, or you could set different commands per AirPod thing. Because like I went to skip songs on my left one, because that's what it is. On my normal ones, I just tap, and it can't skip. It just pauses, and then if I hold, obviously, you can go to like noise canceling and stuff. Which the noise canceling is insane, but with one extra feature, and you're pretty much losing a feature of the normal AirPods, and you're gaining the noise canceling feature, which is good, but I'm only going to use those if I'm on like a flight or something, or like I'm in a noisy room, or like let's say I'm mowing the lawn. I'm only going to use it then for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or whatever it takes. At least for our lawn. I don't know how big like your guys' lawns are. So it's just not worth it to lose the feature of skipping songs. Like, let's say I'm listening to music. I'm on an airplane or whatever. Let's say I put my phone in my bag. Let's say my phone's in my backpack. It's under the seat, or it's in the thing ahead, like on top of you, like the thing up here. I don't know what it's called, the carry-on place. I don't know. That sounds like a furniture store. It sounds like the room place. That's what I was thinking of. At the room place. Anyways, so like let's say I put my bag up there, and that's got like let's say I forget my phone in there. I can't get it until until the seatbelt sign turns off or whatever, and I can get up out of my seat. So let's say I need to skip songs. I go to skip it. Oh wait, I can't skip songs because I lost that feature. That's so stupid. Like, that's so stupid that you lose a feature by upgrading to the Pros. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Good question. I don't know. I guess it's one of those things where it's like you, like, tell somebody to do something that you don't want. Huh? Was I just floating? Bug rock, you already know. So I guess my guess is it's one of those things where it's like you say something that you don't want to happen, and then it's like that's what like it's kind of like jinxing it. Like you're anti-jinxing it. You're telling them to break a leg, I guess, that you jinx it and then they don't. I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question. But yeah, like you should be able to gain the feature of noise canceling and not have to sacrifice the ability to skip songs. Like that's a pretty big feature too. It's not like it's a feature that nobody's ever gonna use, like wirelessly skip songs. So I do like the wireless charging though. You are gaining wireless charging as well, which I don't really use that much because I don't have a wireless charger at my dad's, but you would need to get the Apple wireless charger that can charge both AirPod Pros or a second phone, and then your phone. Sorry, I'm getting like super nasally. I'm getting like allergies or something. All right, sorry. So, I get that, but like, I don't want to buy like a $50 wireless charger or whatever. It's probably what it is because Apple. This room's giant. Jesus, this thing's huge. Look at this place. This place is giant. Well, we have plenty of room now, I guess. But, like, I just don't, like, because then it's forcing you to get that. Otherwise, you can't really use it if you're trying to charge your phone wirelessly at the same time. So, what's up, Sean? Because every actor has a cast. Is that actually why? Or, like, is that supposed to be a joke? That's some good tea. Also, yes, this is a Batman mug. I got this when I was very little. I don't know, that there's weird reasons why, like, beyond why people say certain things. So I don't know anymore. It's like those videos, weird reasons why, like, sayings are how they are on, like, TikTok or whatever. So mixing tea and Dr. Pepper. Honestly, whatever flavor of tea this is actually goes well with this. Like the cherry flavor of this. Honestly, though. What's up, KOI? What's up, M Frame? Alright, well, even though this is very disproportionate from the entire thing because it goes past that way, we did finish the basement. Let's go, Pog. There are still shulker boxes up here, which I have to get. Like, look at all this room. We have so much room in here. It's amazing. I also want a better way to get up. Oh, you know, because I've said on stream before, Illinois is a big state, so I don't really care if you guys know what state I live in. If I lived in, like, Maryland, or is Maryland the small one? Maryland's the small one, right? If I lived, like, there, then I wouldn't tell you guys because that, like, narrows it down to, like, 3 towns or something because that place is so small. Alright, well, I'm probably going to close out the stream soon, so I'll answer a couple questions or do, like, a little just chatting thing here, and then I'll end the stream. We did have a very productive day. Just kicked my goldfish. We did have a very productive day, though, because, we cleared out the entire basement today. That was pretty sick. No, I do not, M-Frame. You guys should know this about me. Yo, should I be like the British people with my pinky out? It's got the string of this thing in my mouth of like the tea thing. Okay, okay, Miles. Okay. Really? Really? Okay, okay, I see how it is. I'm framing. I'm framing, yes I do. I'm not gonna say on stream though. Because I have them friended on Snapchat, so they know about my channel. So if they were to watch this back, then I don't like to start drama of who likes who, so I usually just don't say because it doesn't matter. Also, problems for people with big hands. My fingers don't fit in the frickin' side, like the holder of this cup, my fingers don't fit in here. Like, look at this. Look at this patheticness. my my knuckle right here doesn't even fit through, so I can't really hold it. I just hold it like this, and then this finger's just out here. It's just there. No, I don't have a boy. SP. I don't have anybody, but I do. I like girls. I like a girl that's on my Snapchat thing. That's what I meant. I didn't mean that the other way. Yeah, no. I do not have a boy. I like girls. E-girls? Wow, no. What does e-girl even mean? I don't. Honestly, I might. Yeah, same M frame. Over an e-girl, possibly. It's probably better. I'd rather like nobody than like e-girls. E-girls annoy me to some level. Like I have to hold mugs like this. This is not comfortable. This hurts my fingers. This is hot tea. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. What? What the frick, Miles? Miles making me look mad sus. What? Okay, seriously, Miles, please stop. It's annoying. I mean, kind of. To a certain point, M-Frame. In all seriousness, to a certain point, kind of. I get where you're going with this. And just like that, my viewers are cut in half. Love to see it. Well, I'm not giving you her snap, because then y'all are gonna be creepy, and then go to like Snap Maps or whatever, and like track me down or whatever, and just show up at my house tomorrow. It doesn't matter. How do you know that, Luca? Oh, phone book for Highland, or for like the thingamabob. I don't know what it's called. Rocket scroll for clout. I mean, if you want to look through a huge phone book with everybody's name in it, I guess. Rocket, you like an e-girl? No, I didn't though. I didn't say the name of it though. Yes, sir. He blushing. Well, I'm from bruh. I know exactly. Yeah, exactly, Emprem. I can't date anybody because it's the coronavirus. Exactly. Also, tomorrow I'll switch my lights to pink or red or something like for early Valentine's Day celebration stuff. Oh wait, I'm gonna be alive Valentine's Day. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just celebrate it on Valentine's Day. Or you're ugly. Wow, I see how it is. I see how it is. Nice. You still getting those DMs, know what I'm saying? Emprem, no, I don't know what you're saying. What's your favorite color, Rocket? My favorite color is blue. That's why my channel theme's blue. I mean, I guess that's another reason though. Like, in all seriousness, girls don't like YouTubers. Like, if someone's like, "Oh, what do you like to do, like, for fun?" And I was like, "YouTube," they'd be like, "All right, I'm out." My dog's brothers, sisters, friends, cousins, dog sitter just had a volcano erupt in their backyard. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. My favorite color is blue too. Oh, give her clout. No. Although I'm pretty sure they have a TikTok, so I could shout that out. I honestly though. Let's, they're not pimples anymore. They're already popped. It's just healing right now. I can give you a close up. Look. It's not a pimple. It's just dry skin and stuff. And it was bleeding like the other day because I scratched at it, so that's why it's red. Give some clout goggles. Shout out now. No, no, I'm not going to. You guys are weird, man. See, this is why I don't talk about like girls on my channel because Emprem gets all weird. He's like, oh, give them clout. Yeah, so no, I'm not going to. You already know we ranting about Apple and we ranting about relationships during COVID. You know how it do on the Rocket 9 channel, yo. Like, man, you're not funny. Be funny and you'll get girls. Oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks, man. Appreciate the advice. Thanks. Or if there wasn't a global pandemic, I could go out and see people in person. That'd be sick. That voice crack. What's up, purple guy? Hot dog. What? It's sad. Yeah, very sad. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, big brain freaking plays, yo. Yo, rocking on the big brain. Oh, dude, I'm literally a freaking genius. So, you know how on what's up, Javier? So, you know how on screen like Nightbot's messages pop up like on the like actual like stream how I have like the chat up on the side? I know a way how I can get rid of that. I think. So, if I can put in ignored messages is what it's called. So it won't show up on the thing. So like if I block somebody or they're being toxic, I can put their username as ignore and then it won't pop up on stream. It's that or it'll time them out in like the actual chat and then I have a problem. But we'll find out, I guess. Yo, my hair's all whack. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go to bed soon. Ask her what's her favorite Starbucks drink. Huh? What? I didn't say anything about tea being spilled. What? You're lucky your hair always looks good in some way. Oh, it does not look good unless I spike it, my man. I wake up looking like a wildebeest. My hair is pretty long in front. That's why I spike it. It's pretty long. So I like it when I spike it because it like I get pretty warm pretty easily. That's why I'm always wearing like breathable stuff. So like this sweatshirt is like a cotton thing. I'm wearing a cotton. Am I wearing a cotton shirt underneath this? Let's find out. I am wearing a cotton shirt underneath this as well. So, have you seen my freaking hair? No, I have not seen your hair. So, I just spike it up because it gets it out of the way. So, it's usually better, but it's nighttime, so. Goofy from Mickey the Mouse. I see how it is. This is just a Mock Rocket 9 session. I see how it is. I see how it is, man. I see. The stream is completely lagged. That's fine. Everything's fine. This is not comfortable. My leg is over an armrest right now. That's not comfortable. If I take off the glasses, I can become Unblind Boy 9. Tidal wave rocket, fix it. I'm not gonna fix it. It's 10 freaking 30 at almost 10. It's 10:45 at night. I don't feel like fixing it currently. I don't really feel like fixing it. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Fade it a little bit. It usually it is. Oh, I have an that dude, that just freaked me out for a second. I thought my hair had like a weird dent in it. It's from my headset, my glasses. Usually there is a slight fade. I haven't gotten my haircut. Like I get my haircut in like a week or something like that. Week and a half, week. So it's getting a bit long. Become popular. Thanks. Thanks for the advice. Become popular. Thanks. Thanks, man. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I'm firm. First of all, I'm not a Minecraft nerd. And second of all, I don't hang out in the nerd group. I'm like the mid-range group where we talk to the popular kids and we're friendly with them, but we just don't hang out in that thing other than like in school. Like if I'm not talking to my friend group, I'll go talk to the popular kids who are just kids who have like the floppy hair or whatever. It's annoying, but who play baseball. They play baseball, so they're popular, you know. They play travel baseball, which has 3 teams now because parents complain about their child not being on it. If you want to know white privilege, that is white privilege right there. Parents were so mad that their kids weren't making baseball teams in this town, they demanded 2 more teams to be made on our travel team so that their children would not be cut. That's how sad. You know how sad that is? We have the AB, we have the A team, B team, and C team. I'm not on any of them because I don't like baseball. But if a kid says he's on the travel C team, just play rec. Just play rec. Seriously. Why do you stream when I have school? Cause I don't know. I don't know. Different times. Dude, I okay. Most of the popular kids in my school still play Fortnite. I'm not that bad. It's not that bad that I play Minecraft and Call of Duty, man. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, man. It's not that bad. Yeah, but seriously though, it's depressing how much my town flexes the whole white privilege thing. It's disgusting. Like little Jonathan's not again. Sorry if your name's Jonathan. I just like to make fun of names that start with a J for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. Didn't make the travel team, so now you gotta make a whole nother freaking team so that little Jonathan can play. So stupid. Like if you get cut from the team, too bad. Grow up. It's life. It's like participation medals. I don't get them for the sports I play. There's no participation medal for wrestling. There's no participation medal for taekwondo. You win or you lose. So I don't like team sports either because it's all, hey, you showed up. Thanks. You just threw the entire game. It's just me versus whoever else is on the mat with me. That's it. So, yeah. That's why I don't like team sports. No, the joke is that it's fork knife because it sounds like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It sounds like fork knife. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's why I like sports that's just me versus the other person because I don't have to worry about Gerald freaking sweating his brains out at like making the play or whatever to like get Patricia to notice him or whatever. It's just me and the other person there. And there's nobody else to blame. There's nobody else to blame me. There's nobody else to like take my opportunity. There's nobody else to mess it up. It's just me. Everything's my fault. Everything's because of me. Everything's because of something that I did. I can't blame it on anybody else, and I like that. Like if I get pinned, it's not my teammates' fault. They weren't on the mat with me. So that's not their fault. So it's just me. I got to deal with that myself. That's why I don't like sports where it's like teams cuz like let's say I get pinned, my team loses because of that pin. Well, wrestling's kind of a team sport cuz there's points like overall like over the entire thing, but you get the point like the match like itself. But I'm not going to throw the entire thing because one person of our like varsity team, well, it could, but just because one person of the varsity team gets pinned doesn't mean the entire thing's over. But like, let's say I'm playing baseball and like Jimothy throws the entire game. Well, now we all get participation trophies because we tried. No, just don't give me anything, or don't give him anything at least. Are there any tier 3 Pokemon subs in chat? That's a great question. That's a great question right now. Who is tier 3 Pokemon same? Pokemon subbed. You simps. You freaking tier 3 simps. You freaking simps. I don't even have Twitch. I don't even have Twitch anymore. Twitch is filled with a bunch of 40-year-old simps. Like, seriously. Dude, I'm afraid when you said that, the viewers dipped down to 4. Dude, Emperor literally goes tier 3 subs leave. Things go from 7 viewers to 4. What do you even mean, Humble? A little bit late to the party. The election already happened and he lost. What do you mean? I mean, I guess you could say that for 2024, but he's probably not even gonna run. And they're gonna impeach him anyways, so he can't, or they're gonna make a law against it, which I don't blame them. I don't blame them for. Yeah, I don't get why I still see those comments that are like, I don't even want to say the name. He's just irrelevant at this point. Like whatever 2020. He lost. Deal with it. Pokemon subs. And Brave, yes, yes, let's go, man. You already know. Let's see SP. Okay, hold on. I want to ask something. Would you guys be interested in Rocket 9 merch? Like when I hit like, say like 5K or something like that, or like 10K, I don't know. Some big milestone. Would you guys be interested in Rocket 9 merch? Hold on. I want to throw a couple concepts your way. Give me a second. I want it to be comfy as well, because I hate when merch isn't comfy. Save image as plain black hoodie. How? How is that for life? It was 1 year and he lost. What do you mean? What? I know. I'm not going to. I know. Very bright. I'm just gonna. I know. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna run an idea past you guys. Open in place. Fuckers. Now, rough concept. I literally just looked up plain black sweatshirt on Google and then I saved the photo. So this would, I guess, be a concept. Hold on, give me a second. Where the frick are my transform controls? Not the image I want. Uh, stop it. No. Okay, whatever. Okay. Transform controls. Uh. Why can't I resize it? Oh, frick. I just duplicated the layer. Delete. Hold on. I gotta go into my files for this. Oh. Alright. Obviously, I do some tune-ups. I take this glare of my LED lights out of my eyes and make this fade better into the thing. But, like, would you guys, like, want Poggers merch or something? Like, if I hit, like, 5K? I don't know. Or, like, 10K or something? Zoom this in a little bit. Frick. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Close enough. Probably like there. Don't endorse your face. Why not? Why not, man? Why can I not endorse my face? Where's my smudge tool? Frick you, freaking. Where's my cursor? Where? Okay. I lost my cursor. So annoying. It's a smudge tool, right? Oh, that's a spot healing brush. I want a smudge tool. Give me a smudge tool. Where the frick is my smudge tool? Did they get rid of the smudge tool? No, that tool was so nice. Oh, found it. I was looking in the wrong place. Hold on. Sorry. Yes, this would be like an idea, I guess. All right, guys, I do have to go. I will see you guys tomorrow sometime. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.